Represent evil.
Then I clean. When you clean these right here, if you do, just be really, really careful with them, because they're fragile, and sometimes if you're not too careful, you could actually tear the pieces that are sticking up right here, that you push down for the button and stuff. They could rip. They could be torn off, because they can wear out throughout the years. I have no idea if they have replacements of these online. I know you can go online and you can get broken Gameboys and stuff, and you can use them as replacement parts, which I might actually do that, because I saw a few good lots on eBay where they were selling them for like maybe 4 Gameboys for like maybe 10 or 15 bucks. And I'll just use those as replacement parts or try to fix them up. So, but anyways, I'm gonna try putting this back together now. So, you put inside the pieces that you took out first. And then you got your start select. Put that in there. It'll go. And then you put your rubber pieces in there. Right there. And then it looks pretty. Careful with that. There's some little bit of dirt and sand in there, but anyways, place this back in here. Yeah, I don't know, for some reason it looked like there was some things on here that were I guess broken or something. I don't know how the hell they got broken, but they were like that when I took it apart. But let's put it back in here. Just like that. And what I'm going to do, since you got the buttons pressing down, is I'm going to hold it like this and then put some of the screws back in. I'll do it across the board. Put at least 4 in there, then I'll put it down the table and start screwing it back in. But anyways, you just screw them back in. So yeah, I used to thought doing this kind of stuff right here would be really, really hard. It's not that bad though, really. Once you know what you're doing, it's pretty simple. So that's why I'm doing these videos, so that way, even if I do it wrong, I can at least go back and try and figure out what I did wrong. But if I do it right, then everyone else can go by these videos and they can fix their own systems, because that's what I want people to do. If they're, if something's wrong with it, or if they just want to clean up, to keep it looking pretty good. Give you guys a hand, doing your stuff right here. I know some of you do some videos like this, so, but yeah, I really love this tool right here. It's really neat. Like I said before in my past videos, I got this off of Amazon. The tool set was 30 bucks, which sounds like it was expensive, but it's actually worth it because you can pretty much take anything apart. Any game system that you can think of, you can use this with. Except, I think it was for the GameCube and the Super Nintendo, because I need like a longer piece that's just about as, maybe about as thin as this piece right here, because if it's any bigger, it ain't gonna fit in the slot, which sucks. I'm gonna try and find something like that, but other than that, that works with fucking pretty much like every other game system. I've taken apart Sega Genesis models 1 and 2, Game Boy Pocket, Game Boy Color, this Game Boy, fucking PlayStation, oh yeah, PlayStation. I know there's a lot more. I'm trying to think. Taking apart pretty much all my game controllers. Even with, like, say, if you just need some regular tools, it comes with regular, like, screwdriver and flatheads. So yeah, just make sure you got the screws in there pretty tight, and then I'll let you guys look at it. Everything back the way it should be. In case you can't find where the screws are, some of you are new to this, you got one up here in the corner, one there, and you got one there, you got one there, one there, one there, one there, one there, one there, and the last one should be right there. So, yeah. Yeah. I'm playing GT5 in the background on my TV here, but I'm playing the B-Spec mode where you gotta train that driver to drive your car and shit. But he's at a level right now where he can actually drive his own car, and I don't gotta direct him where to go. And he can pretty much win every single race for me. And every single race I get about 117,000 credits. So yeah, that's giving me credits right there, and it's boosting up my my stats. So now we put this back together, and this is probably going to be the tricky part right here. It always is. But put it in there, and then press down. And it should be in. So let's try it out. And now you switch your tool back to the screwdriver Phillips, and then you get your 3-headed screwdriver right there. I usually start at the bottom. That one's in. That one's in. That one's in. 2 more to go. And that's, I guess, what it looks like when you get it all together. All clean. Ready to go. Now, I'm just testing out the buttons here. Make sure they feel like they work, so. Then the on and off button. I just need to put some batteries in there. I'm gonna run out there, down really quick, be right back. It's not going to upset me that much if it don't work, because I'm pretty sure that corrosion on that battery contact isn't going to make it go. But one there, one there, one there, one there. They're all down. I don't have a battery cover for it, but nope. Nothing seems to be actually, yep. Now I'm gonna do it again. Hopefully you guys can see it. But oh yeah, you can see the frickin'. I'm gonna turn off the TV. Like I said before, I'm pretty sure it's the contacts, or the fucking whatever you want to call it, for the battery that has corrosion on it. This is what I'll do. I'll scoot it. I'll move the batteries in the back a little bit, and it looks like I got it working. But if I move just slightly a little bit, it shuts off. So yeah, this does work. It does work, but more than likely it's the contacts, and I'm probably going to have to give me a battery cover. And I'm not sure, but it looks like the screen. I don't know if you can see that or not. See, there's like a line right there. Hopefully it's just because there's not a game in there, but I guess we'll wait and see. But yeah, other than that, it looks like it seems to be okay. Just need to get 3 things: a new screen, a new battery contacts, and a battery cover. But other than that, it seems to be working good, so that's pretty cool. John said, yeah, John said I could have this, so thank you, synicalenigma. Got it going and everything, so yeah, I noticed that John said something about fixing games and stuff. I would say that too, but I ain't gonna do anything like that until I get more experience. I have a pretty good amount of experience right now, but I want to do it to more and more stuff. And then once I'm sure I can do it pretty good, I'll I don't know, I guess open up business or whatever if you guys want some help fixing your